Hello, I'm Kim Alexis. With today's troubled economy, juggling work and home issues as well as reaching goals has become even more difficult. Some employees are expected to put in more hours at work to do the job for 3 or 4 people. This pretty much prevents them from having any family or rest time. And if there are 2 working parents, the stress can be especially overwhelming. Everyone's feeling the pain, and here to give us some advice is MD, psychiatrist, mother of 2, and the president of the Executive Health and Wealth Institute, Dr. Gaby Cora. Welcome.
Thank you for the invitation, Kim.
You're welcome. Now, the financial crisis has affected women the most, adding to the stress factor. According to a recent survey by the American Psychological Association, 84% of women are more affected by the economy than men, who are at 75%. Now, what can we do to stop this?
Well, women are working hard these days, and they are also in charge of their household. So many of these women are feeling this increased pressure to continue to not only work well, but also be in charge of being single mothers and taking care of their kids and, you know, making sure that they make ends meet.
Now, do you think that the financial and economic crisis is adding to stress?
Yes, absolutely. This financial crisis has been affecting all of us, both men and women alike. So these things do affect our health on the physical level. We may feel it as fatigued and with lack of energy. Emotionally speaking, we may feel a little more angrier or a little crankier. That's the way people experience it. Intellectually, if we're so tired, we may not look at the best of options or alternatives. Spiritually, many people are struggling with their hope. And on a social level, some people tend to isolate themselves. So those are the ways in which we experience stress and the way that it affects us.
So let's talk about New Year's resolutions. How are people going to stick with these resolutions?
Well, the most important thing is to try to have a resolution that we desire to achieve. So many people are not going to be thrilled about losing weight or, quitting smoking. And it will be very important for them to try to make sure that that is something that they really desire and not only need to do, so that then they can create a plan and make sure that they enjoy that path as they try to achieve every single goal.
So how can they be successful, though, at these plans? Let's say they make the plans and the goals and they have this passion. How do they become successful?
Well, it's so easy to feel frustrated when you're not able to reach that plan right away. So sticking to that plan will be very important, and giving ourselves time so that, no one expects you to lose 5 pounds within a week. It will be very important to spread that plan so that we feel very comfortable as we go, live in the here and now, and achieve each and every step as we go. That's going to be very, very key to that success for that person to be able to achieve. So it will be very important to think about 2 things. In health, anything that relates to health would be particularly significant, and particularly during times of stress, and in wealth. So people feel like they're investing their time, their energy, their money in making sure that that wealth increases for themselves and for their families.
Yeah, big increase. Okay, now where can people go for more information on everything you've discussed?
There's plenty of information at executivehealthwealth.com and in my book at Leading Under Pressure, Maximize Your Health While Building Your Wealth.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Dr. Gaby.
Thank you, Kim.